program called Tips and Tricks Tuesday. Today, we have a tip for you. My tip today for you is the three most important words you will ever add to your vocabulary. What are those three words? I'm guessing there might be a lot of guesses out there, and you might be thinking a lot of different things. I know a lot of times I get the I love you, please be kind. The words are up until now. Now, why are these words so important? Think about it for a minute. Are you sabotaging your success? Are your thoughts and the things that you say in your head and the things that come out of your mouth, the words that you speak, are they working to your best advantage? Now, if you say things like, well, I've been struggling with this, or maybe you've been saying, I've been blaming such and such for things that are going on, or let's see, maybe I haven't been able to do fill in the blank. Now, when you say these things, your brain, your subconscious brain kicks in and goes, yeah, if you keep saying you can't do this, I haven't been able to do this, okay, I agree. We can't. I haven't been able to, so we're just not going to. Your brain actually agrees with you, right? So these three words, up until now, are so powerful. Why? Because those words put in front of those other statements now turns on something different in your brain. When you say, up until now, I haven't been able to fill in the blank. Up until now, I've been struggling with. When you use those words, up until now, your subconscious brain goes, up until now? Okay, so I guess she's still working on this, right? Let's see if we can give her some things to help her along her journey. Because when you use those words up until now, you're telling your brain that you're still working on it instead of telling your brain, we're done. When you say, I can't do this, or, I haven't been able to do this or that, when you say that or think that, I can't do this, I have not been able to do this, when you say it like that, your brain goes, okay, fine. Statement's been made. We can't, we won't, we never will. When you add those three powerful little words up until now, before that, your brain goes, oh, she's still working on this. Let's see what we can do. So when you use those words up until now and you add them to your self speak, that those thoughts in your head when you're telling yourself in your brain, I can't do this, I can't do that. How many times a day do you think in your head, I can't do that? I haven't been able to do this, so I guess I'm just not going to be able to. That goes through your brain, I'm guessing, multiple times per day. Every day, we're always adding that. We're thinking about that, and we're just adding on to the complexity of our glass ceiling. Think about that glass ceiling where you're like, I know everything I want is just above that glass ceiling, and I can't seem to reach above it. Well, what if you started saying, up until now, I have not been able to get above that ceiling. When you say up until now, your brain goes, oh, we're still working on this. Let's see what we can do. And that's when your subconscious is on 24/7, 365. So that's those things when you wake up in the middle of the night and you find that solution. All of a sudden, magically at 2 o'clock in the morning, you shoot up in bed because the solution just came to you. That's our subconscious that's working. It's on always. You don't know all of the thoughts that are going through your head all of the time. We have over 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day that go through our head, and most of them are in that subconscious. And when you keep telling your subconscious, I can't do this, I haven't been able to do this, or I'm just not able to do this. When you tell your subconscious that and you think those words or you say those words to somebody else, guess what? Your subconscious believes you. And it goes, okay, I guess we're done. Move on. What's next? Now, if it's something that you actually really want, I want to be successful at business. Up until now, my business success has not been the way I want it. Up until now, I have not been as successful as I want. Up until now, I have not been as profitable as I want. Up until now, I have not been as happy as I want. Your brain is now going, oh, she's still working on this. What can we do? And all of those other thoughts that we aren't consciously thinking about, your brain is going around and around and around and around, and it's actually working on that stuff. So when you say up until now, your brain kicks into gear. So start using those three words, those three little words, up until now. Whenever you find yourself saying, I can't, I haven't been able to, I just don't know how, any words, any sentence that is bringing you down, bringing you off, throw those three little words in front of. Up until now, I haven't reached the success I want. Up until now, I haven't been as happy as I want. Up until now, I haven't been able to do fill in the blank. When you do that, now your subconscious is going, all right, let's do this. Powerful words to add to your vocabulary, not in just what you say, in the things that you think. Remember, your brain is on 24/7, 365. That subconscious is constantly working out anything that's going on during the day. And when you put those three powerful words in there, you can ensure that your subconscious is going to do everything that it can in its power to make sure that you create success. That's what I have for your tips and tricks today. Those three little words, up until now. Add them to your vocabulary today and see what happens. See you next Tuesday on Tips and Tricks Tuesday. Bye for now.